Hello everybody and welcome back to RuneScape from where we last left off. We have to go back to the dude, I think. And I do have to apologize for the fact that there's a lack of music, which kind of adds to the suspense. But I didn't want to be sat there reading copyright rules and regulations, although you should. I preferred not to, like, when my video gets copyrighted. Like, I think I said in my previous one, on my previous War Thunder, it got copyrighted because of some Beethoven music for 30 seconds, and so anybody in Germany can now not watch it, which kind of seemed pretty stupid, but I'm not an expert on copyright laws for music. You know, copyright laws are there for a reason, and the world would be strange otherwise. Give me, oh, and also give me. It's always good to get these off him whenever you can. Raw chicken thing. Members, I like how you can only get 2 enlisted members. Arctic bear, parrot, sweet tortoise. Snail, wow. Snail. What do I need my summon of what for? I think it's at 1. Always do this when you have a chance as well, that can actually help you.
Hello there, welcome.
If you want to know how to bring forth magical creatures from the ether, you've come to the right place.
Oops. Right, I think I'm gonna have to read this quest. Wolf Whistle. They sent me to look for some items to make a giant thing. These are. He also has some items to give me when I was ready. These are, which I need him to give me.
Welcome. How goes the hunt? Of course. Remember. I hope you're right. I see what I've heard about you is more. Now, before... I have some spirit helpers that sometimes do tasks for me. In this case, I just ask them to make sure that these items will all return to me if they get lost or damaged.
No trust.
Now, all you have to do is go and infuse them at the obelisk there. You won't have to worry about picking which pouch to make, as you know exactly what to make from these items.
Yeah, well.
Well, you should come over here and let me inspect your work. You never know what could go wrong with such a monumental summoning effort like this.
Joy. Did you have to go over here? That was...
Hello there. Welcome.
Oh my god, I just literally spoke to you.
Have you done it? Phenomenal. I knew I had never thought we'd have needed one of these in my lifetime. I think you are ready. No, but scare electrics.
Scalextrix is a car thing. I used to have some. Wait, I still do have some actually. I don't use them now, but default accounts used to use it when I was a little younger. You had a Subaru and a Peugeot 206. Kind of rally, kind of souped up cars.
You're back. What's the news? A giant Wolpertinger pouch. I never thought I'd see one. With just the two of us, it'll be a stretch, and we'll. You're back. What's the news?
Oh my god! I just
A giant Wolpertinger.
I just clicked off to end that conversation. Oh my wow! Round two. God damn it! I didn't want it to be round two. I just wanted it to be a round one.
This is it. Get ready.
It's the girlie that had the wolf. We got more druid meat for the big fight, lads.
Yes. Feel the true power of the druids.
Because she has a leaf on her head, makes her strong. What?
A big bunny! That's not scary at all! It's scaring me! Why is it scaring me? Leg it! It's gonna eat us all! It's messing with wolf meat brains! It's in my head! Make it stop!
Wow.
Hold me, mummy!
Wow.
Yes, the Wolpertinger won't last long. In fact, it goes. Oh dear.
Oh, that just felt like a split a couple of seconds.
I was a goner until you showed up.
Well, he's the one you should really be thanking. Without him, we'd never been able to call the Wolpertinger.
Wolpertinger.
Thank you very much.
I wonder if that's an actual mythical creature.
Especially as that means.
Well, oh, ow, ow. I think the trolls cracked one of my ribs. I should get that seen to, right away.
Oh, you poor man. Go see the healers before you faint.
You poor man. London science.
Maybe he was in such pain he wanted to get there quickly.
Yes, of course.
Anyway, he's alive and well. Or
Seems devious. Maybe I should kill him and steal his loot. Oh wait, this game isn't like that. 7 quest points already. Gold charms. So many XP and quest points. Sweet, I think I'm now at level 4. Yeah! New energy at an obelisk. Can I go back down there now? I want to see if there's any more douches. Go. Huzzah! I couldn't have done this before. Did he just take a chunk out of my health? Not anymore, he didn't. There's no loot. Why can't they attack me on sight in the cutscene, but because I'm now here, they're not going to? I wonder if you die during other quests, you drop your items like you do in real world. You know, like, so if I died now, I'd probably drop stuff. Which is not a very good thing. Honestly, yeah, I hated dying. I was on like 100 health, I used to try and log out quickly just so I would avoid dying. 9 times out of 10, I died before it logged out, which actually sucked because I was too late in the game. Game used to lag because I was like mid-fight. Whoopah! Huzzah! I think it's kind of stupid that all I get is XP, but Like I said, as long as I'm getting XP for doing it, you know, and it's worth it kind of thing, I don't get. Oh, I have to refight trolls. Right, so I need to find a summoning altar, a summoning obelisk, sorry, and an altar. Because I'm out of prayer points, and I'm out of summoning points. And I'm out of food. Right, so I'm not going to bother with summoning XP now. I was going to do it with my black pulse, but I just thought it was kind of pointless. Because I'm like the highest level for my person in the free world. Touch fire, so I go to this journal. Yes, I don't get. It's just from that Kraken mission, and I honestly don't want it. What's that? Build every book. Oh, it's from the ones. Got it. I want it in my inventory actually. Let me just go bank these. What is my redecorate trade outfit? It's always good to check out what these people do. Hammers. No. I think he's a house salesman. Redecorate. So if you don't have a house that I can redecorate, maybe you can buy a house first. How do I get a house? You can sell your starting house in cavalry for 1,000 coins. As your construction level increases, you will be able to move your house to other areas and redecorate it in other styles. I have a house here. Do you want to buy a starter house? Yes, please. Great. Go on through that big purple portal over there. You can start adding rooms to the house. Actually, I have a guidebook about it somewhere. This book will help you build a house. Right. That portal. I thought only members could have houses. Of course. Well, don't make that mistake I just made. I just got scammed for 1,000 coins by NPCs. I would never thought I would see the day that I would just get robbed for 1,000 gold off an NPC. I thought for a minute there, I was like, oh my god, they changed the rules. But no. I don't know why I thought that they would be kind to do that for anybody. I mean, having a house is actually pretty cool because you can do all sorts in it. I used to have a house on my actually I have a house on my other profile, which is pretty snazzy. I like to make tea. I like to make beer in there. You know, you can do all sorts in your house. It is pretty sweet. Cars charge by what? I'm gonna put you away as well. Pardon me. I want to keep Silverlight with me because I like the sword. But I don't know, 73 damage compared to 220. I suppose I could keep that sword with me. Dodgy flyer. I'll equip those actually. So that's two things. Baby troll. You just go in my summoning area because it helps. I think I'll use those black balls now actually. Because I want space. Because I'm going to go mine quickly to show you, you know, how to boost up your skill. Hang on, what is my mining at? I should really check these things before I start recording. Mining is 7. Smithing is 3. Joy. When you log on, I think you generally get 1 key for this treasure chest icon. I have 5 because I just completed some stuff. I thought I'd have 2. I'd have 3, but I got 5. As you can see, you click on one, it's random generated. Now you can win any of those. Small unseating star. You can either cash out, get 1,000 coins, or you can take it. I know I should have clicked cashed out because, you know, I don't really use D&D token. It says Starlight Ore. A piece of ore from a star can be combined to make starfire armor and weapons. Talk to Ivor in the Arstream's workshop for more information. Category promotional. Cash out 10,000 coins. That's 10,000 ore. No, it's 1,000 ore. Bank it? I know 10,000 coins is a lot, especially if you're starting, but Starlight Ore just sounds like it'd be hard to get. Wicked Hood teleport token. Members item, of course. Wicked Hood teleport token. I'm just gonna bank it because if it's a members item you can bank it and it doesn't take up any actual free space, which is good. So any members items, just bank them if you want, or discard them. Stack of the drained, medium star for magic, sweet. And last key. I should have done it on the middle one actually, I felt something more for the middle, yeah. And this is a small XP lamp fire making. That's fine. Although I could have used that at a earlier stage. Or was that my previous profile? Fire making, actually no, it was this one. I think while I was not recording, I boosted my wood cutting and fire making to 17, so I can cut down oak trees now and light oak logs. Don't think I boosted anything else. I think that recently leveled up. I think I leveled, I don't know, but no, I didn't really level anything else up. Don't need you on there to be honest. Just yeah. Okay. Sweet. You must wait tomorrow before you can eat. What? I didn't realise they were like one of those kind of things. Otherwise, I would have used them every freaking day. Damn it. Bad time to need the toilet. Right now, finished that mission. I might end it sooner, you know, instead of like doing a massive ass episode. I kind of like nobody's worried about the walls. You can talk to him if you need a pick, but you generally already have one. You don't really need to. In here, there is clay to mine. You can mine clay. You can mine copper rocks to get copper ore. You can mine tin ore. I mean tin rocks to get tin ore. As you know, you need for every one copper you need one tin. Otherwise you can't make bones. I'm sure you know that already, but you know, physics of the world. And the better you pick, the faster it does it as well, I think, and like the better your level is as well. I'm sure there's a mining potion. There probably is. You hear loads of potions. It doesn't seem like the kind of game, but there are. Any moment now. Starlight Ore. What? I got this from just nothing. Combined. Sweet assault. Unlocked tomorrow. What did I do? Didn't have enough. No crap. I could make a bow. I could make a staff. I wanted to really like. I wanted to have a look at it. I didn't just want to just do that and that. I'm probably gonna get the melee side of things. Although I do like ranged, but you know, I like melees because that's what I always seem to end up doing. But if you get Starlight Ore from mining in here, that's new to me. I did not know that. That is very new. I didn't know I could get Starlight Ore just from mining a random rock. Strange. I hope like you can keep gaining it while you mine, especially in here. I'm sorry that I'm mining in this, probably seems kind of boring, but you know, I thought, you know, why not? Because, you know, this is kind of a helping kind of let's play sort of thing to say, you know, this is what you should really focus on at the beginning. You know, it might seem a little bit boring, but I enjoy it, to be honest. And once you get your mining to level 15, you can mine iron ore, which then means that if your smithing is high enough, you can then make iron stuff, which is really good. I'd strongly advise getting somewhere with that. Because if you make enough of them, you can sell them on the Grand Exchange. And bars generally go for a lot. Maybe not like on their own kind of a lot, but once they clump together, they cost a nice pretty penny, I tell you. Oh, sorry about that. I keep forgetting that alarm is there. It really does not help. As you can see, I've nearly leveled up again, just for mining this. I think I'm going to mine up to this section here. I think I'm going to mine to that. I'm going to mine 3 more tin and 3 more copper. And hopefully that should be enough to level up my smithing at least twice. If not, I'm going to be kind of annoyed if it only does it once. But, you know, I suppose different XPs and different things like that. Also, you get a nice snazzy cape if you get, like, something to level 99. Like, if you get your woodcut into level 99, you get a sweet cape that tells everybody that you've mastered a skill. I don't know if it gives you, like, any extra abilities or things like that. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I need one there. But I know it looks cool because it shows everybody your hard dedication to it, saying that this is what I've got, I've mastered this skill. I personally wanted one. My highest skill is like level 47, and that's on my previous account. I'd love it if it was on this one. But then, yeah, I suppose I could, but I could show you it all on that one. Then it wouldn't be showing you like accurately, and plus I completed most of the free world quests on it. They're just some like super duper tough ones. I think I gotta be able to defeat a level 100 and something dragon, and that honestly to me is no easy feat. Also, I think the better your smithering level is, the better chance of actually combining them, because with iron you can get like, I didn't even level up. Gee, thanks. You can end up failing and getting iron because it'll come up and say, you know, it was too impure, so it didn't form properly, so you miss out on that iron bar. You know, it's kind of a chance thing. So I leveled up once, and keep going. Damn it! I pretty got good. Just because it's bronze, you know, and it's like some of the bottom stuff. You know, don't like feel less inclined to use it, because I know I didn't really use it for that long. And to be honest, you're probably better off using a Silverlight, unless, you know, a bronze sword is better than Silverlight. Then do Silverlight. I mean, the bronze sword. I am sorry, puppy. Brightstone, Grey, Wolf Bands. Don't really need the Wolf Bands. I do believe that is a members item. You can actually find members items, which I think is quite stupid because they don't tell you a members item until you try and wear them. I want to put my ore in here because it's going to be pointless me carrying it around. I probably didn't do much. What's my next quest? Completed. At the meat pie. Required a potato or crayfish, wheat, and fishing bait. Oh, I remember this. Definitely. Quest point, 100 cooking XP, season XP, spice pouch, 5 meat pies, 2 treasure hunter keys. See, those 2 keys are what gave me the ability to open those chests. Set active. I'll go in. Once I accept this mission, I will end it here. It is kind of late. Although it says it's only, I think it's 12:37, it's actually 1:37. Also, next time I will show you how to capture those birds. I know it sounds harsh. It's not. I'll leave you alone this time, Gal. It's not as harsh as you think. I think they have different uses. But I will show you next time what their uses are. Let's talk to him. Hello. What's it? She's loading.
You looking for work?
What sort of work?
Just a little job I need doing. See, I do it myself, but I'm more into the legitimate document business these days.
What we do? That is very heroic.
Your voice down. Look, he's not a very nice bloke, right? He's rolling over stout. And it's buying up all the food in the area on the cheap and selling it to the refugees at a huge markup. Just listen, will ya? All I need is this seal. I've a forged letter right here that says he's releasing all the food to the refugees for free. If I can
But he's a refugee as well.
I can get his associates to open the stockpiles to the people of the town. You in or not?
I like it. You should always click required items even if you think it sounds easy. Because I don't have a part potato or raw crayfish, I can easily get wheat or fishing bait. I can easily get that one as well. They're easy items to get. I just know I can easily find them.
Well, Rolo isn't called the South because he likes to drink the stuff. He's a real pig. Every day, he orders some fancy pie from the cook here. Usually something that'll cost a lot to make. So, what we'll do is make up a pie that'll put him out of commission for some time. Not poison, just something that will put him in the infirmary for a while. Nah, he has it in a chest up there by his table in case he needs to stamp any documents. If he's rushed off to hawk his guts out, I don't think his first priority will be taking it with him. Exactly. So what I need you to do first is take care of the most complex item. What we're going to do is mix in a load of fishing bait into the flour. Do you know about the water mill to the south? What you need to do is take some wheat and fishing bait there. You can get wheat from the field to the south of here, just over the bridge. There are a couple of troll bodies on the way to the field that have been left for a while. They have a lot of fishing bait. Upstairs, there is a hopper. Put the wheat in the hopper, then put the fishing bait on top.
Oh man.
Once you've done that, use the lever nearby to put it all in the mill. Then it'll all get mashed up. Now go back downstairs and use your pot to gather up the flour and bring it to me. If you don't have a pot on you, why not go see Mess Sergeant Ramsay in the tavern there? He's probably got one you can have for free in that shop of his. Or you can just make them for free, if you can get some clay. Okay, see you about. The
easier option would just simply be to get the part from a shop. probably one of these guys here or somewhere there. But I'm there. That is where the cave was, where I can mine. If you go and look around there, you can find clay rocks, mine it. Then, like where that black dot is, which is literally to the right of, if you come straight down, is a well. You just click on use with the clay on the well, and it'll wet it, and you go back to where that pottery place is, and you turn it into a pot. You're better off doing that because you get XP. It takes a little bit more time than just going to the shop and getting it. But you know, if you're impatient and you don't really want to bother with the tiny little bit of XP you get, you know, which could help. You know, I'm not saying it will, I'm not saying it won't, but it's better off. You're probably better off getting the XP. But anyway, like and favourite, well, I suppose that is liking. Don't forget to comment, you know, and subscribe. You know, for more future fun. Don't forget to share with the world. The more people who watch, the better. And I shall be seeing you next time, and hopefully I'll be doing a lot more missioning and a lot more fun.